here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
There's the whistle. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wow, leader. Passing is crisp and sharp, distributed tidily, spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. That's a corner kick. That's a decent clearance. There will be a throw-in. Overhit and out of play. Short changes him with that pass. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Fires it in low. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
He's had a shot! Against the crossbar. He can get that clear. In towards the back stick. Nicely weighted ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Nicely spread. Tries to pass it through. Gets into some space. Out to the left it goes. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Goes for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. Nice control. And he's whipped it across. Deftly away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a goal kick. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bura. It's a promising position. Delivers with whip. Oh, what a climb! Dispatched clinically. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A probing pass. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Foot in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. Crosses it. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. They've played it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still just a single goal between the sides. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Bura. Played into space. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there's the clearance, and he's quick to snatch it back. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Showing great feet there.
Zambia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 7.
Sends it crossfield. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Some good work on the right flank here, and he was quick to react. Quality ball. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement. Hoisted in. Could have here their final chance.
Substitution for Zambia. Number 19.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on the
A
field
warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
It'll be a throw-in. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, good spread.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's tidy. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.